journey. I'm going to create a small app. Means We are going to learn how to add sound in React Native, and again, it is based on one of my blog which I have created earlier for a client, and I will tell more about it later on. So let's get started. Let me share my screen. So I'm sharing my screen. So this is my phone, which is mirrored through a app known as Scrappywin in Windows. So this is mirrored through that, and I generally do it like this only because the emulators are really a bit on the heavier side. So it slows down the PC. Even if I have a gaming PC, it will slow down. And on the top of it, my PC have now a bit of low RAM. Means this is a new gaming PC and it has got some issues with the low RAM. So once I increase it, maybe I can use the emulators and all. And because of late I'm finding a bit of issues with this which I'm doing right now, because of some of the expo issues. So we are going to use expo now. So let's get started. And I'm going to start from the start. So first thing which we need to do is we need to have this installed. So which I already have installed, expo CLI. So which I already have installed. So I will create a new app like this. And now a blank app, and it doesn't take much time to do, so that's why I didn't create it earlier. Hope this time this expo will work. Means you have to download this expo go. There is an expo go app which you have to download on your mobile so that it will work. Okay, so that is done. Then let me cd to it. Cd React Native xylophone. So we are going to make this xylophone app. So xylophone is like a kid piano type of thing, which gives us different sounds. So it will show us different sounds. So I also, let me open it with VS Code. So I'm opening it with VS Code, and after that we'll do npm start. So it is done. Let me do one thing. Let me open it in the Chrome. By default it opened in Firefox developer edition, which is my default browser. So it will give us all the things to run as Android device, iOS simulator, web browser. And today if it causes a lot of problem, the only thing which I'm going to do is not, I'll directly try to use it in the web. I don't know means whether it will work or not. Some of the app doesn't work in the run in the web browser, some of them doesn't work like that. The reason behind that, some of the React Native things doesn't work in the web. Okay, so let me see whether this is. Let me also show what is going on. So this is going on, and again network timeout. Let me see the error log. I don't know what is this Java exception and all. Let me do this tunnel. Sometimes it works like this tunnel. Okay, allow. And let me do one more thing. Run in web browser also I'll do. At least it is running in the web browser. See, when it runs in a web browser, some Java bundles get downloaded, and this is how it looks in a web browser. So generally in the web browser, if you have to do, if you have to do it like this, and we'll do it like this. Okay, if some issues are there, let me try one more time, or else I will not try. So then I will try, and I have to upgrade my RAM and do the emulator quickly. Oh, it is. See, thing is that if this JavaScript bundle thing has been done, so generally it run if this JavaScript bundle thing has been done, it always do, means if the bundle thing has been done. And where is our app? Oh, it got closed. Let me open it. It is working now. Let me make it a bit bigger. Yeah, so this it is working fine, and finally we are able to run it through the app, so that is good. Okay, so now we are able to work. We will work from here. So let me do one thing. Let me open it side by side. Where is a VS Code? Yeah, here is a VS Code. Bit small. Okay, so bit small I have done. It's okay. VS Code. Let me make it a bit. Yeah, now it is much more good. Okay, so let's get started with the coding. Finally we are able to start with the coding quite early, because generally what happens, I'm not able to start with the code. And we are going to use something known as Expo AV app, so allow the audio files to work. Okay, so here I am, npm install Expo AV. So yeah, we are going to install it here itself, so it's much better. And let me do one more thing. See, because it's a sound project, we need sounds. So in the assets folder, let us have some sounds which I have already have, or reveal in file explorer. I have to do assets. I have to go, and then where are my assets? So I have some of the files. So this small wave files are there. So I'm done with that. Okay, so I have added them. And what is happening here? Oh, it is taking a lot of time. Sometimes it does take time, because I'm streaming also at the same time, so it does take some more time. When it's streaming takes a lot of computer resources. You need to have a really fast thing. Okay, so it is giving me error. One of the main reason it is giving me error, I know why it is giving me error, because this was also running. So I have to do this again. Let me do it from outside only. Sometimes you have to close this thing, then it will work. And okay, see, this time it has been done. So this was giving error because the port was already in use. Sometimes it happens. So you have to close the port, means npm start, you have to close it, and then it will done. So let me do it again. Npm start. Yeah, hoping this is done. I don't if I refresh, will it be done? Yeah, it is done, because I have just opened it from there. Maybe it will work, maybe it will not work. I have to close it again and do it. Okay, that is a different thing. So let us get started finally. So Expo AV is done, sounds are done, but we have to add those sounds also. So assets app.js, I'll go, and here this all are there. and then we have to add, we are going to have some buttons here, so we are going to add those button, and doing all the imports first, and then only we will move forward. And react style sheet view. Okay, let us do import audio. So audio playing is not that much easy in React Native, so you just cannot have audio tag like that. So a lot of things are not that much easy. Okay, so av const button color equal to red, orange, so let us have some 7-8 colors, and that is what the our button colors will be. So xylophone app is a children app. If you have played with it, it has got 2 sticks through it, you can ping something, so that is something like that. Okay, violet, green, blue, chocolate. So HTML5 has a lot of colors nowadays. Okay, so we are going to use that. So brown. Okay, so that is done. Button color, and then const xylophone sounds equal to this, require dot assets. No assets, we have to go, and we have, what is our name? Okay, name is note 1.web. Okay, how many are there? 7 are there, so let us do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So all 7 are done. Now what we'll having now, if I save it, actually I don't think it is working. Okay, let me see it later on. Means if it would have been working, see, it would have been refreshed or something, don't know. Okay, let me do one thing, run in web browser. If I do, so now what happened, this building JavaScript bundle starts at that time when you run in the web browser. Okay, so anyways, I didn't did anything, so it is showing like this. It is okay. So let us go ahead, and assets is there. So now we'll build a user interface to show that asset. So, and let's build the user interface. So this is our function app, and there is a view style container. It is okay. Text and status bar, generally we remove these things, and we will remove these things. And then we will have this button color. Button color is an array, so button color, and we'll do the usual React thing, and button color, we could have not also given it, but it's always good to check. Button color dot map will map through it, and item comma index, like this. And it is better to use a round bracket, and there is reason for that. If we use in a map that curly bracket, you have to do a return, but if you use this round bracket, you don't have to do a return. So that is a very good thing, miss. That is a tip, sort of tip. Okay, so if I had used the curly bracket, I would have to do a return. So this is a tip. Okay, so now view, a view will be there. Okay, view will be there. Let me close this view. I don't know why it didn't closed view. And key will be index. Style is style dot button container. Okay. Touchable opacity. Touchable opacity I'll do. And it is done. Whether it is imported or not, yeah, it is imported, which is a good thing. Okay, touchable opacity is imported, but in touchable opacity we are going to have some other things. So like we are going to have a style equal to in styles dot button. So this is the way, this is one of the way to update some default styles in React Native. You have to give it in a square bracket. Okay, background color is item. Okay, and on press equal to this dot handle play sound. So a sound will be played. Okay, so this is the touchable opacity thing which we are there. So text, so it is always better to create a touchable opacity in a React Native project. Okay, then the button and all. And here style equal to styles dot button text, and it will be template string. I'm taking sound dollar index plus 1. So it is index plus 1. Okay, save it. Now we will add I don't know whether it is build is complete, but I know it is not updated here. Let me see whether it is showing here. Yeah, it is showing here. So it's better what we will do. We'll do one thing. Why to wait for that? We'll make it like this so that it is seem like a web app miss whatever. So what I am going to do, actually it is working fine here. Let us move this there. And this here. This one. See, this new feature in Windows 11 is I'm liking it a lot. Okay, but it is not done. See, it is still bugs are there. So let me do it manually. Okay, manually it will not happen. I think it. This one a bit, a more bit, more bit. It is okay. So this sound we have done. Now we'll give the styles. Let's see whether the styles are working or not. Container style is there, which is flex one. Background is there. Justify content is there. Then after that we'll do the button container, and height is 40, margin is 5. So generally in React Native we don't give any pixel or something like that. Okay, save it. Yeah, see, it is working instantly, so it is much better to do in the web. Anyways, this is how it will look in the mobile also. Okay, so I don't want to waste time on fixing it because it is wasting a lot of time. Maybe in the future I will use an emulator, but as I told, my system will not support emulator right now. My system is having very low RAM. I took a new laptop, gaming laptop, top end gaming laptop, but the RAM is pretty low for everything, so I have to increase the RAM, then only I can do it. So if you want to know more about, I have a video also on that. It is a new HP Victus, okay, 1650, but having a lot of issues, and one of the main issues is this slowness thing because of the RAM. Not that much slow, but yeah, it is slow. So button I have done. Now button text. So my gaming PC was 10 times faster than this, and Windows 11 is also causing some problem. Hash fff comma f set font size is 18. See, it is working fine, so all of them are there. But if I click, and it is giving me error because we have not done anything in the handle play sound. Okay, so let us go back. And now expo av we have already imported that audio, so we are calling this function handle play sound. So it's time to add the logic for it. So for that, handle play sound equal to sync so we have created the handle play sound here, and then const sound obj equal to new audio. So new audio dot sound. So one of the main good thing about this is the expo av is from the expo only, the creator of your this expo cli which we are using. They only have created it. So sometime in React Native packages, what happens, some third party, there are a lot of bugs are there. So I don't know why it is, but there are bugs. Okay, so this sound is wrong. Actually this should be capital sound. Okay, or else it will have given me error. So let us have a try catch, because we have got a async. So generally we should have a try catch, so we are having a try catch. Okay, now after this, let source equal to xylophone sounds. What is this xylophone sound? Xylophone sounds is this array. So what I'm going to do, mat dot flow. So I'm going to choose it randomly. Okay, mat dot flow, mat dot random into 6 minus 0 plus 0 I have to do. Okay, so because there are 7, so we have to do it like this. We start from, because it start from 0, so we have to do, if you want to choose a random, we have to do it like this. Okay, so you can search Stack Overflow why I have done it like that. Await sound obj dot load async. So loading sound is not that much easy. We have to load it as async. So these all are the things which are coming from where, which are coming from our expo av, or the audio from expo av source. Now we have to give this source, and then wait sound obj dot play async dot then sync play back status. So in the done part, we are doing this. Then in the playback status we have to do. So this is something which is there, which we have to do as per the library. Okay, set timeout we have to do. Sound obj dot unload sync is there. Okay, then dot play back status dot play duration in mils. This we have to do. And it is giving me that what is display duration in mils. Okay, but it is okay. So let me see. Yeah, handle play sound is not defined. Then what is this? This is try catch. Okay, let me complete it first. I will see what is the error. Okay, and this then is also there. Let's have a catch here also. Catch error. Error. Save it. Handle play sound where I have 20. It is giving me handle play sound is not defined. Okay, but I think this only is the way to define it in a. Okay, let me do this npm start again. Refresh it. Run in web browser. I think I'm slowly forgetting React. And it is still giving me this error. Why it is giving me this error actually? Oh, why do I have? Is it a functional component? Yeah, it's a functional component. Then then if it's a functional component, then why do I have it here like this? Why I cannot have it like this dot handle place on and like this? Maybe I should have it outside actually. Anyways, now also it will give the same error because it is not having, it will not find it actually. Okay, this is weird. But where is my, do one thing. On press, I got it. On press, I have to do it like this. Handle place on, because I don't know why this was written by me earlier. This handle place on will be like this, and then if we are using something like this, have to use it like this. Now it is here. Handle play sound, and const it is like this. Yeah, it is now. It is working. Now it is working. Now it is working. Now it is working. So yeah, I don't know how this React issue came. So this is the perfect way. So this and all this are not there in. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so let me do one more thing. Okay, tunnel. So what I want to do, I want to check it in my mobile actually. Okay, so we scan the QR code again. File. Hope. See, this is working on the mobile. Actually, I started from a mobile. I don't know, means is mobile stopped or what? Yeah, this is how it has been shown. And this is how it is working. Let me increase the volume. I hope you are able to hear this sound. Yeah, so sound is working. It's not working here because again I told that in web it will not always work, but it is working perfectly on the mobile for which it was built. It is working perfectly. So this is how we do this sound. We face some problem but we fix the issue. And as I have told earlier also, means this is as a part of my blog, which I have written for this amazing company called Valdo, who are the industry leader in no code testing. So you have to write your code. Yeah, definitely you have to write your code, and all these things are there. I've written so all these things. And when it's come to testing, which is a must in a production level app, whenever you work for some client, the testing is a must. So there, what you have to do, and much more detail also, some explanations are there. You have to build your from expo build, you have to build the apk file. So when you put the react native thing in the store also, play store also, you have to do the expo thing, or you can do for ios also, something is there. So I have already done for android because I have an android, I have windows. ios, you require some things, you know that thing. Okay, so those apk and all are there. So apk you have to do, it's very easy. Then you can use this awesome valdo thing to do the testing. So they have, you can create a free account and do the testing. It is just like using an app. So when it comes here, you don't have to write any unit testing or something. You just have to go there and click on the different sounds, and it will play the sound and check, and then it will send you the result also. Okay, so this is all about the testing. And with this I came to an end of today's class. And as always in live streaming, we face some issues and we try to fix them. That is what is the thing which I like about live streamings. And I hope you learned something in react native today, and you'll implement this maybe in the future I'll come with some big React Native project. I already have one in my channel. Maybe in the future I'll come with some big React Native project. Takes time, and I'm not getting much of time to write much of the things, and because everything is a blog for me, and blog get changed into your YouTube videos. So I'm not getting much time because I'm a full-time JavaScript trainer. So I'm training also. I'm got my trainings going uh, on Thursday night. There will be, from Thursday night 10 p.m. onwards, there will be a full web development uh, bootcamp starting. So this full web development bootcamp will be from for absolute beginners and working professional who want to get into web development, or else anyone who want to get into web development. So special, this is Diwali time going on, so I am giving some Diwali discount also, and you can get it for only 9999 rupees. 1 rupee less than 10,000. Yeah, you can get it for that. It's a 2 month intensive boot camp in which I will teach everything from HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React also. So which is a must to get a job, and it is my guarantee, if you do it correctly you'll get a job. And if you want job assistance, I'll give you that also, but you have to complete that thing. Okay, with this, so I will end today's class with today's session with this, and see you soon tomorrow, because I give these videos daily, live streaming daily, even if it's a Saturday or a Sunday, because today is a 50 days of continuous live streaming. Another 50 days to go, because I will do the live streaming for 100 days. Okay, so thank you, and